So today I'm gonna be playing as the Castille. I actually have a plan for what I think I'm gonna do. Maybe it'll go to plan, maybe it won't. But what I'm thinking is that if I marry Duchess Matilda of Tuscany, and then I have a kid, that kid will grow up to be the ruler of both, like Italy and Spain. So then I'll have like a sort of neo-Roman Empire. Now let's see. Will Okay, perfect. That's just what I wanted. Now, if I just go over to Tuscany real quick, I should be able to. It's a little weird, but I should be able to go to Duchess Matilda of Tuscany and ask her to marry me, and we'll see what she says. Now, this is going to be a patrilineal marriage, which means that all the kids are going to be of my dynasty. And so, because I'm a king and she's only a duchess, so she'll accept. Now, let's see what happens. What'd she say? To the implacable King Sancho of Castile, I, Matilda, gladly accept your hand in marriage. May God grant us long life and many children. My implacable husband. I don't know what implacable means. I don't know why you're making up words with me. Are you telling me I never got that achievement before? That is... I'm pretty sure I have, but I don't know. I better not look at it and see that all my achievements are gone for whatever reason. Imagine I did. Imagine I just deleted every achievement. Oh. Communal government innovation. Well. Now. We need an army to conquer all the other Spains and make ourselves the one true Spain. Now, let's see. Create men-at-arms regiment. Obviously, we want the caballeros, which, if you speak Spanish, you'll know is Spanish for people with the horse. The horse people. See, there's a horse, and caballo means horse. So, yeah. How many horses can we afford? I think we have plenty of money. We can buy these horses. How do I get the more horses? More horses. Oh, do I need to wait until they get all the horses? Oh, do I get one of these? That's weird. I thought I did that. Oh, I think I need to... Yeah, that. Maybe I have to wait for to get 100 horses before I can move on to horse size 2. I start giving the horses more hay or whatever, and now they're bigger horses size 2. Let's see if I can afford it. I'd also like a big wooden tower that I can take castles with. Or one of those... I don't know what a mangonel or an onager is. I'm gonna get the more expensive one. Hey, does it tell me how much... Okay, now that's saying that during the war it would be negative 1.4, so I'm not gonna get any other men-at-arms at this time. Because I want money. Money is cool, and if I buy too many horses, I won't have any money. And if I don't have any money, then I won't be able to pay for all the horses I have. Let's see, are my horses... No, my horses are still at 75. I think the games might be a bit slower because I'm recording it or something. That's... Set it to slow. Maybe then it'll go faster. Or, I mean, be more, like, responsive, you know? Barcelona and whatever this is, Lleida. Or is it pronounced Barcelona? Or do the Catalonians pronounce it Barcelona and the Spanish pronounce it Barcelona? Vibrant court. Wait a second. But if I go to... Am I not the... Who is the head of the... This Galician guy gets to choose for a whole dynasty? Well, that's not fair. That's it, Mr. Galicia. I'm gonna... let's see, if you die, who... Yeah. So then why... Can I kill you? I want you dead. That's... I guess people just don't like that Galician dude. That it has a 95% chance of success. Refuses, and no one... What? Then why is it a... I don't know, if everyone hates him, why is it a... Maybe they hate him because he, thingy chose for the dynasty. They were like, no, we wanted the other dynasty perk, and you gave us that stupid one. Let's see, what did he choose? Open legacies. What is that? Vibrant court. Guest recruitment cost. Better... I don't care about... what is that? Piety. I don't care what the Pope, the church people, the priests think of me. Development growth. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Head of faith opinion. I want faith creation and reformation cost. What? Maybe if I was gonna... But I want to remain Catholic or whatever. Let's see. Base program and counselor skill impact on counselor tasks. Plus 10%. I feel like that's one of those things where you look at it and it's like, oh, it improves whatever by 10%, but then you realize, wait a second, that's pretty good. Anyways, what I want is desirable match, because if you couldn't tell, I like playing the marriage game in this game, where you just conquer the world by marrying your cousin and having inbred children like those Habsburgs or whatever. But as there are no Habsburgs, well, actually, are there? Who's the ruler of Austria? Maybe I'm completely mistaken. Okay, Austria is... See, not a Habsburg, a Babenberg. Or should it be pronounced Habsburg? I don't know. Not seeing any Habsburgs. Woher sind Sie? Im Schweiz? Wo liegt die Habsburgen? Oh, it's too sensitive. Okay, now Argau, that's... I'm pretty sure. Wow. Wow, I'm so smart. I knew that the Habsburgs were in Argau. Maybe they'll go on to conquer the world or something. That's who I should have chose, but I wanted specifically Castille because I don't think Matilda would want to marry some random Argau guy, even if he is destined to whatever. Let's see, are there Hohenzollerns? Are they... Who is the Count of Fürstenberg? Oh, well, there's Zollern. Pretty sure. You are... Ettechonen. Well, I don't... Primary, are you, Oh, you're the Count of Ansbach, and you are a Calv. Well, that's too bad, because I'd love to be able to play as those Hohenzollerns. But I think that's too early. I think the Hohenzollerns are all in EU 4 times when they rule Brandenburg. I don't think they were... Brandenburg wasn't even a thing back then. They just had Brenna. It wasn't even a Burg yet. They did not have the Burg. So sad. Or I think maybe that Brenna is just Slavic for fort or walled city or whatever, and then when the Germans came they were like, this is a walled city, so we're going to call it the walled city of walled city or whatever. Or maybe it's just like, so it's kind of tautological. Okay, is it still 95? Yeah. If I can... Honestly, marriage and murder are the real ways to run a nation, not this diplomacy. Well, I mean, obviously diplomacy and is a part of marriage. Not this, like, war and stuff. That's just lame. Or is he dead yet? No. It's because I have it on slow mode, so it's gonna be like, it's gonna be in 9 entire months before 9 months passes. Speaking of 9 months, might have my own little king to be, emperor to be of all the former Roman Empire. Gonna be in northern Italy and northern Spain, but then we're gonna conquer all those rest of those dudes, those what they're called, Moors or something. What is going on here? Sheikdom of Molina. What are they doing? They're having a war. Dunedids are... Well, they seem to... I don't think the Dunedids are gonna lose to the little Moliners. I don't think Molina has a chance. They're gonna get... And then they're gonna take the Amorids, and then they're gonna take us, so no... They better not. Well, I know they won't be able to, because all my war can just be handled by my wife. She has the armies, I'm pretty sure. Ordained rulership. Oh no, are you unlocking more of those? Now they're all gonna want him dead because of monthly piety and clergy opinion. That's useless. Oh, well, I guess the clergy will like me and everyone in my dynasty for the rest of the game. You're gonna be dead in 4 months, you silly brother of mine, King of Galicia. You also have me as your heir, that's good. Allied to the Kaiser. Now, I think if you just conquer Galicia with your armies... Now, I don't know if this has been fixed since the last time I played, but it... Or if I was doing something wrong. Oh, no. Oh, it better not. Oh, no! 35%? Aww. Can be convinced. Bribe. If you're ever... Remember this, kids. If you're ever trying to murder someone, but then they find out that someone's trying to murder them, just bribe a bunch of people to murder them for you. That's the moral story to be learned here. Now it's up to 71% again. That is more than not likely. You know, it's more likely than not. That person is gonna be dead, and then we'll be the king of Galicia. And see, did I click the right one, or did I? Oh. I hate it when unlikely events happen unless they're in my favor, in which case I love it when that happens. I can't believe it told me it would be a 95% chance at the beginning and then turned out that I messed up. That is, I mean, when someone tells me that my murder scheme has 95% chance of succeeding, I'm get pretty annoyed when it turns out that it only had a 73% chance of succeeding all along. I had to bribe more people than I would have liked. Now I'm in debt, and the person isn't even dead. Can you I mean, just... Oh yeah, I got a son. Obviously, I'm gonna name it after himself. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna name the kid after himself. No, I'm gonna name it after myself. Sancho. Which Sancho am I? Am I Sancho the second? So he'll be Sancho the third. Now you gotta murder your brothers right away as Castille, because if you wait, they're gonna have kids, and then you're gonna have to murder the kids too, which is just, I mean... Oh, I am losing money. Where is all my money going? Where's my money going? What? Oh, I think I spent all my money bribing people. That's right. So that's why I don't have... What? I think my money is negative, but it's going up. So... Should be positive now, hopefully. Bitte. Mein Gott, bitte. Was? Look, all that positive... Ah, yeah. I have 1 monies. Das ist großartig. Yeah. I bet you all at home wish you had 1 monies. I mean, if you think about it, this is like, you know, I'm the ruler of a country, so I bet 1 money for me is like, sort of how, like, the United States, like, they have, like, the government has, like, trillions of dollars, and not even billionaires have trillions of dollars. And then they just spend it on stuff. Which, I mean, makes sense, because if they didn't spend it on stuff, what would even be the point? Oh no, my money's... What? Yeah, I'll go into deep debt if it means my close family members are more likely to die. In a video game, of course. And now, titles can be created. Duchy of Castille, Duchy of Cantabria, Infante Ramiro. Sure. Who is Infante Ramiro? I don't know. But I'm his ally now. My cousin, so... Now when I played, what's that? Imagine if, in history, the King of Castile did marry the Duchess of Tuscany and create some sort of Castile-Italy union. Maybe that'll be the big powerhouse of Europe, Spain and Italy, famous for their relevancy in all major world conflicts. Well, I mean, Spain used to be powerful, and Italy was powerful, like they had the whole Roman Empire or whatever. Spain had the Spanish Empire, but in the modern day, they're not really. Now it's all France and Germany and, well, I mean, now it's the US and China. Who are you fighting? Duke William II. Well, how is a Duke of Normandy gonna conquer all of England? Alexander? Oh yeah, he's pretty cool. I'm... Oh yeah. How's that going? Still 71. Now, I don't have any bribing money, but once I am king of Leon, then I'll have all the money for bribing in the world. I think. Okay, that's good. I'm still in debt, but I mean, it doesn't matter as much how many you have. It is as much as it matters whether you're making money or you're losing money. You know, because if you're making money, then you'll get out of debt. But if you have money and you're losing money, then you're going to be in debt at some point. 1 month, we're going to find out if that 71% chance thing is actually real. Because if it's just saying, oh yeah, this will totally happen, even though it won't, that's kind of frustrating. Because when I'm... See... Okay, set the plan into motion. He better die. He better die this time. Oh, yeah. You... Who... Oh, no, you don't. You do not. This little brat. Can you believe this? This 1-year-old dwarf, ruler of Galicia. I don't have anything against dwarves, okay? But this particular dwarf, in particular, Garcia II of Galicia, let's just say I wouldn't want to be him. Let's see, King Garcia II. I think that little brat, he thinks he can be the dynasty head. You want to be the dynasty head? Well, Bermudo de Leon, who is that? No, I don't care about you. I want the whole thing. Vastly inferior. Declare war. Hey, Matilda, wife. I have a war for you. War. Wartime. Call to war. Yeah. Okay. Now, here's how to fight wars in this game. Get your allies to do it for you. Now, some people say that the AI is bad, and that you shouldn't let it fight your wars for you, especially your AI allies. But here's the thing. Doesn't cost me anything. Doesn't cost me any money to go ahead and just have my allies fight a war in Galicia for me. Now, let's see, what's that? Yeah. What? Yeah. Monies. Okay, now I will raise my armies, now that I have the monies to actually do it. Because I didn't want to go in debt, but if I have 62 monies, I mean, that is just great. I don't even have to go into debt. I can just take a nice... Oh, I thought I was gonna go for a boat ride, but I guess I'm just... back in medieval times, they didn't care much about the borders. They just walked through their brother's land and was like, yeah, what are they gonna do about it? We're gonna eat your food. We're gonna... So now, do I have a supply line through there? I'm kind of concerned, because if these people, my loyal soldiers, if they arrive in the Galicia and immediately they're asking for what's for dinner, and I left all the food in Castille, that would be annoying, because then they'd all starve to death, and then if they're all starved to death, I won't be able to conquer Galicia, and if I'm not able to conquer Galicia, then I won't be able to throw my dwarf nephew in prison so that I can be the new dynasty head. Anyways, 20 days. Okay, now where is my wife? Where is my wife? Or is she here fighting with me? She meant... Ah, yes. The Italians have arrived. Yeah, why not? Only a small chance that they'll find out it was me. I am gonna conquer Galicia. Yeah, well, expected as much, but now that the Italians are here, we'll just win the war. Nah, it's 1827. Now will they go down, because I think they'll stay the same. Oh, is that another perk? I love perks. Let's see. What is this? Sure. That sounds important. Okay, now, how's that going? Did we win the siege yet? Doesn't look like it, because it is on 2 speed. Siege will last at most 6 months or more. 21st... At most 6 months more. I said 6 months or more. It's 5 months more. So, we should take it. And... Okay, I think that is going down, but I don't think it'll go down too much. Who's... Okay, these armies, who's in command of them? Yeah, that's too bad. I feel like... Okay, so in medieval times, I have a question. If in medieval times, a 2-year-old was the ruler of a country, at that point, wouldn't they just say, oh yeah, your uncle can be the new ruler? Because why is this 2-year-old, this 2-year-old dwarf, I mean, not that you can really tell whether he's a dwarf because he's a 2-year-old, they're all dwarf-sized, but, like, is he... Who said he could be the ruler of a country? I mean, really. Whose idea was this? Your cousin... And so, why are you creating these cadet branches? You don't need to be doing that. Let's see, 2 months. 14 days. Yeah. Imagine just, like, spending years of your life just standing outside of a castle. Where are you going? Honestly, I gotta say, this is very romantic. Just being with my wife, trying to imprison my dwarf nephew for pregnant. You better not divide our lands between our 2 kids. I want all my lands to go to 1 kid. That better be a daughter, so that I can marry her off to some foreign ruler and never have to worry about her again. Not some son that'll... this is why Spain is so divided. They had a bunch of sons. You only need 1 son, or maybe a few sons, and then the bigger son will eat the smaller one, or whatever. I don't know. So, hopefully it'll be a daughter, because I don't want to have 2 sons, and then when I die, 1 son will get Galicia, 1 son will get Castille, and I'll be back where I started. Except I think it'll actually, because of how the game works, 1 son will get half of Italy and half of Spain, and the other one will get half of Italy and half of Spain. And they'll actually get different halves. It'd be kind of weird if they both got the same half and then the other half is just gone. Through some... Okay, those Galicians are there. Not really doing much. Not that they can do much. We got... Now... Looks like we'll be able to conquer them all these castles. Cousin taken prisoner. You better not. Okay. Are they fighting those, Wait, what? What? Oh no, I wanted to see who my cousin was. Let's see. Court. How do I see where my cousin is? Well, obviously my cousin would be related to, well, one of my parents. And then, let's see, children. He's dead for some reason, I don't know why. Wait, no, those would be my siblings, so I gotta go to my grandparent. Okay, there. And okay, this is complicated. How do I just find my cousin? Okay, there he is. He is... Wait. Organized Muslim faith. They can... You don't consider me evil, do you? My good cousin of mine. Oh, you silly fellow. Okay, I don't know how we're... Let's see, grandparent is... Yeah, that's my grandfather. So I guess that's how we're related. Sanchez of Aragon. Are you one of... Okay, you got your own dynasty. Are you dead now? Yeah, I think you are. You died. And now So why is my cousin a Muslim? Yeah, Sancha. After it's gonna be Queen Mafalda. Sorry, can't figure out how to spell my wife's name. Apparently, I called her Mafalda. I don't think that's your name. Oh well. Hello? Is this... I don't know. Looks kinda... Why isn't anything working? Hello? Okay, there. Now, it's back to working. And it looks like we're about to take the castle. What are you doing there? Just vibing. Oftentimes we forget medieval people had to vibe too. Yeah. Or just sitting there, not sieging anything, it looks like. Or at the very least I don't see any siege. Now they're just leaving. This war is going pretty well. We still need to take Santiago and Coruna. Not to be confused with the Corona. Other people are getting their videos demonetized for just mentioning the coronavirus, which is not a problem to me because my videos are not monetized anyway. Oh, now are you helping me with this siege? Or are you just traveling through? Oh, you're chasing that army. Good for you. We need someone chasing the army, or else they could just go to our capital and start sieging it, maybe. Let's see, where's our capital? You have to travel. Yeah, it's just like at the border. Back in... Because all those Christians started from the north and then they conquered down, so that's why all the Spanish nations are vertical as opposed to horizontal. Are there horizontal countries? Trying to think of one. Can't think of any country that's particularly horizontal. Let's see. I mean, Indonesia is just a bunch of islands, so that doesn't really count. I mean, obviously if your island is horizontal, you will be too. Chile is vertical. Let's see, no, I don't think there are any horizontal countries. I think they're all either vertical or just only slightly more horizontal than they are vertical, or they're islands which are already horizontal. A troublemaker. He'll grow up to be just like his father. You know, I'm a bit of a troublemaker myself. I killed my brother. That's pretty troublemaking of me. I imagine if... Okay, I feel like Pravia should be a part of the Kingdom of Galicia, doesn't it look like? Yeah. Well, I mean, then Leon wouldn't have much of a coastline, and Galicia has all that coastline, so maybe that's why they divided it that way. All these mountains, they're natural border between the Muslims and the Christians with, what are these mountains called? Yes, the impassable terrain mountains, famous in Spain. You better not be trying to unsiege that thing I sieged. I think they might be, but I won't let them. Once I have sieged that, I will go back and stop them. Let's see, what's the war participation looking like? Or does it say? Just an actual child. Oh, I should have. All this time I should have been planning on murdering my other brother. Now let's see. Oh, but he is high in the whatchamacallit department, but 95%. Well, when has it ever said 95% and not succeeded? So I'm gonna try and murder him. Oh, weren't you sieging that? Where are you going now? You didn't just abandon that siege. Or they're coming to help me in the battle. Well, that's nice of them. But I think we can handle some 2-year-old dwarf, or maybe he's 3 now. Is my nephew 3 years old yet? Or maybe he's even 4. Oh yeah, he's 4. Oh, and he's getting pretty bossy. Wow. He's a bossy 4-year-old dwarf nephew of mine. Oh, you better not be getting invaded by the Muslims at the same time. That would just be rude. I mean, I'm the only person who... I'm... Like, it's my 4-year-old dwarf nephew. I'm the only person who has the right to invade them. Not... I think it's Portugal, actually, that's fighting them. See, Portugal. Yeah, they're fighting in the Emir Abu Bakr ibn Abdallah of the Abbasid Emirate. I might have actually said that perfectly fine. Oh, I think I know what time it is. Enforce demands. Can I throw you in prison? I'd really love to. In prison. Oh no. And I don't even have any just cause for it. Oh. Let's find more Muslim names for me to mispronounce. I say Muslim, I should say Arab or something, because you don't, they're two different things. You don't have to have you don't have to be named Abd al-Malik to be a Muslim. Yahaf of Calatrava. Okay, these are all pretty easy. Badis ibn Habis. Muhammad II ibn Abad. Danadid dem. That is such a Dananid. Why is that so hard for me to say? Okay. What? Oh no, I need to bribe more people, I think. Why is it going so poorly? What? It said 95% and now it's 25%. I mean, and that is terrible. What happened? Okay, at that point, if you're gonna be this way, I'm not even gonna murder you, okay? Is that what you want? How do I cancel? Hey, brother of mine, this letter is to inform you that I would like to cancel my murder scheme of you, so please don't get murdered by me. Sincerely, your brother. How do I... Where's the not murder? How do I not murder my brother? This is... There's a 40% chance that I'll be caught. How do I, Where's the cancel button? There should be some sort of... Only 25% chance of success. Can I just exit it? Yeah. That is, frustrating. I mean, can you believe? Can't even... why can't I? Why won't he accept personality? What is your personality? Oh, you're all secretive. Nicole, is that a... Deceitful, calm. Okay, well... There. Okay, well... What's going on here? What? What is this? Count Diego for it. In the Liberty War? Well... Abu Bakr. Okay, what? Done. Anyways, I think what's important is that I become friends with my new Portuguese overlord, so they don't try to instate my dwarf nephew as king again. Okay. You are you the ruler of Portugal? Yeah, the Duke of Portugal. I have you want a daughter? I mean, you want my daughter? Let's see, where is my daughter? And then, okay, that is... And I assume I can't... Yeah, obviously not. There. Perfect. Oh, you still don't like me. Why not? What you got against me? He's ambitious, arrogant, wants seat on... Well, I can get you a seat on the council. What are you good at? Oh, you are good at a elusive shadow. Okay. Well, let's see. Council, 10, whereas he's 40. Well, he's not. He's 40 years old, but 20. Okay, you count. You're just a count. You need to be replaced by a duke. Yeah, boy. The sign. Now you like me? You dislike me less. That's something. Now that I have a lot better of the old learning is cool. Huh? 1082. Are you telling me that once I decide not to murder someone, I can't decide to murder them again until a decade later? By then I'll have some kids or whatever. Oh no. This is just getting ridiculous. Allied to the Kaiser? Well, I'm not going to war with the Kaiser over Lyon. Anyways, I really in the future that my dwarf nephew is gonna eventually grow up, and then there will be people saying that he's the rightful king of Galicia, and that so only 5%. Why is it? Why is it so low? I mean, how do I get rid of you? How do I make you? So if I imprison you, which has a 28% chance of success. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Let's see. Now, how do I... If I can't murder him and I can't wrongfully imprison him, then what do I even do at that point? I mean... Let's see. 5. Maybe I'll get some sickness and die at a young age. Hopefully. Anyways, primary heir. Arranged marriage 2. I will not accept. Why not? They are related and there is a risk of the children being inbred. Well, I don't care about that, obviously. Okay, well, what's the big reason? Too many existing alliances. Too many existing alliances. I did not know that was a thing in the Crusader Kings. You there. Cousin, sorry. Sorry, cousin. Aren't I allied with you? How do I find out who I'm allied with, and how do I break an alliance? Because obviously... Too many existing alliances, and that's the only reason they decline. Diplomacy, Portugal. Okay, well, Are you saying I can only have 2 alliances? That is ridiculous. Oh, that. And only 5. Why was it 95 and now it's only 5? That's. You're not even my brother. Am I even in line to inherit your thing? You have too many existing alliances, minus 30. Well, that is. And that's the main reason. That's the biggest reason for them saying no. Okay, are you even allied with anyone? Because I'm thinking I might just, walk into your lands and make it my own. Oh. Well, I'm not going to war with France. I don't want to fight all those French people. There's too many of them. I mean, really, how am I supposed... Unyielding defender. What is going on, Leon? Are you losing to to Asturias de Oviedo? Are you really losing to the Count of Oviedo? King of my corresponding Marigolon, so you are fired. You are 0? This is why you're doing so badly. You have 0. Literally, it... 7, Why is everyone so bad at this? I mean, I want someone good, but I want someone who is like a count of something or other. 7 is a lot better than 0. Oh, wait, or am I reading? I think I'm reading the wrong thing. I should be reading the blue. Yeah, I should... Okay, if I'm reading the blue, then I'm gonna assign this guy. Wait, 26? Who's in charge of my armies? You're 10. Your skill level is 10. I want to assign Rodrigo to be in charge of the armies, and I'll just let this guy be in charge of that. Okay, your skill level is 10. Are you... 10 to... now it's 26. That is significantly better. I have a nice archbishop, although I don't think I control who my archbishop is. Anyways, who is the dynasty? Who is the dynasty ruler? The dynasty head is my 6-year-old dwarf nephew. Of course. I hate it when the head of my dynasty is my 6-year-old dwarf nephew. And you know what? He's probably gonna pick treasured knowledge. Now, I like development as much as the next man, but clearly we should be going towards desirable match. I mean, I like the marriage game, and how am I supposed to play the marriage game if I can only be married to 2 people at a time? My wife and my daughter are both betrothed, so now you're saying that your daughter can't marry my son because I have too many alliances. What kind of reasoning is that? Now, I have a proposition. Here is some money. A whole lot of money, okay? Now, you like money, don't you? Everyone likes money. Now, can your daughter marry my son? Okay? And where's your daughter? You know what? She might even not become the ruler of the country. I mean, which one is the right infanta? Oh, I think this one. Yeah. Yeah. Perfecto. Muy bien. Muy bien, señores. Okay, looks like you beat the Count of Oviedo, but here, okay, can you beat the Count of Pravia? Señores y señoritas, has come to my attention that our glorious king has had his son, the Infante of Castille, become betrothed to the Infante of what is a different the Infanta of Navarra, and so one day they shall rule all of Spain, but they won't rule Leon because that Leon is allied with the Holy Roman Imperio Romano muy what's holy? I don't know if they even call it that. Maybe they have some other name. I mean, there were a lot of I'm pretty sure at one point that King of Spain was also the Holy Roman Empire or something like that, so they should have their own name for it. Well, I mean, obviously, it's German. Heiliges Römisches Reich. So, imagine the Italians had their own name. New perk for the marshal. I mean, my favorite marshal is obviously Promising Prospects. Okay. Because it allows me to make marriages that I probably shouldn't be accepted. Engine, naval speed, siege weapons. Yeah, I feel like most of war is just sieging stuff down and not actual battles. So the faster that goes, the better. That's too bad. Banditry isn't. A steward? I should get a steward named Steward. Everyone named Steward makes a good steward. Oh, you're 8? Surely I can do better than 8. 5? 13? Well, I'm not gonna have the 5. I'm either gonna keep the 8 or I'm gonna get the 13. Can I just invite someone? No, I don't think I can scroll up though. Yeah, 13. Sorry, Count Pedro. Gonna get someone who doesn't cost bandits to no available spouse. What are you talking about? Oh, is it because she's the ruler of a place that she can't be any of my she can't help me with stuff? Well, obviously she's a lot of help because it's the reason I win wars. Well, one war so far, but I'm sure any other wars I'll win. Okay. What is that? Wounded. Oh, you better not die, because then all your land would go to my son. And we don't want that, do we? Well, I mean, we do. We got raided by Caspar. Caspar the friendly Sorbian. Are they called Sorbians? I know there's Sorbia, which is around the same place, but more south of that. Or are the Sorbians? I think the Sorbians should be here. Are you Sorbian? Obviously you're gonna be German, Franconian, not even Saxon or something. I look at culture, will it say? When did... I assume the Sorbians were there and then they just never got colonized by the Germans. Where's the culture? There. Palabian, so I guess Sorbian would just be a type of Palabian or whatever. So it's interesting. Look at all the cultures. So that's all Greek. Did Albanians not exist? Were there no Albanians in the year 1075? There just weren't Albanians. Where did the Albanians come from then? Oh no, my wife's pregnant. I already have 2 kids. What I'm gonna do with a 3rd one? Russian. What are Russians doing here? Where are the what you call them? Crimean Gothics. It's all just Greek, huh? Are there any Goths? Where are the Goths? I want me some Goths. Are they in Gothland? Are they in Gothonia? I think the 2 things I just said mean the same thing. Greetings, my liege. I hereby invite you... Oh, yes, I love eating food. Eating food. That is my 2nd favorite thing after murdering my siblings. I mean, what? Oh, it was just an accident. He got bitten by one of... Oh, too bad. Oh, I had nothing to do with it. Anglo-Saxon, but they're all ruled by them Normans. Scots, Gaelic. I think the Scots are Germans, whereas the Gaelics are Gaels, along with the Irish. I think that's how it works. How are these people a bunch of Norwegians? What are the Norwegians doing? I mean, I know there were those Vikings, but I mean, it's 1076. What are the Vikings doing there? Oh no, you don't. Yeah, you're the subject fascinates you as well, don't Cattle and right. Now Galician and Castilian appear to be of the same color. I wonder, is it just so that's why Galician and Portuguese are so similar. They both used to be part of Galicia. Was there Leonese versus Castilian? I know there's a Basque, but I think that Castilians were the ones to conquer this. Aragonese, and they conquered that. Catalonians went down there, and now there's just Andalusian is like here, I think in the modern day. Well, I imagine they still... Do Andalusians speak Spanish? I mean, I know they do today. Al-Andalus. Do you speak the Spanish? Or are you an Arab? Let's see, it should say foreign culture, part of the Arabic group. And all the people are... So there are a lot of words in Spanish that are actually of, like, Arabic in origin. Occitan, French and Norman. There's no Burgundian, I see, and expect there to be a Burgundian and what's this called? Walloonian? Maybe, when did Burgundian Walloonian come into existence? Because I feel like there should be a difference between Austrian and Bavarian. But, I don't know, maybe they were the same thing when this takes place. Who died? Oh, it's too bad. Now Tuscany rules all. Well, I mean, now my son is the ruler of Tuscany. And let's see, are we still allies? No, you're not. You're not my ally, even though you're literally my son and are set to succeed me. Negotiate alliance. You better accept. Okay, good. My dear father, I am honored by your request and would be glad to call you an ally. Signed, Infante Sancho Sanchez of Castille. Das ist großartig, mein Sohn. Wir werden die Besten, ganzen Welt die Besten sein. I mean, this has gone so far exactly to plan, except the Lyon thing, but other than that, this is going exactly as I planned it. I'm set to have my son take over Navarra eventually, and who is your heir? Me. Well, I still can't. I'm not gonna seduce my brother. It's King Alfonso is not attracted to men, and he's my brother and rival. I feel like if you had to choose a situation in which it didn't make oh no. What, who are you? Okay, but who are you though? Like actually, who are you? Why are you the one telling? Or are you the? I'm very confused. Whoa, what? I shouldn't. Oh, I am not married. This is too bad. Are there any other female monarchs I can rank? What is the highest ranking female monarch? You. What are you the ruler of? Not much. Courtier. You're a courtier. That is your title. You're not even heir to the anything. Oh, you have a claim on a county. Well, that is not. I am one of the most powerful people in the world. I have a network of alliances that will ensure future prosperity, and you are telling me that. I mean, are there just not any. I feel like it's just because there aren't any women who are like unmarried and the ruler of a place. That's probably why. And besides, I already have my son. So unless he were to like die, and I'd probably lose the game if that were to happen. But I mean, look at that healthy 8-year-old Duke. How strong is the Pope? Can we just take Rome? Okay, but how strong is Pope? Oh wow, Pope is... What? How strong are we? So, and I bet the Pope probably has some cool... no, not that I see. Well, I'm not gonna fabricate claims on the Pope because I don't plan on conquering him just yet. Not until we have... Okay, Apulia. That seems like a good place to conquer next. We have Tuscany. Yeah. Tuscany. No, I don't want to see the actual de jure boundaries of the Duchy of Tuscany. I want to know. Yeah. So, if we were to take Apulia, then that would be like, you know, we'd rule most of Italy. Alright. But they're probably strong. Nope, not strong at all. Wow. Don't have a casus belli. Oh, and they have a lot of allied. They're allied to the Duke of Capua, the Duke of Achaia, the Count of Lanciano, the Duke of Cephalonia, which is an island, and... or, wait, is it? It can't be the Duke of some tiny island. Hey, who are you? You are... wait, what? But Cephalonia is here! Cephalonia is here! And the ruler of Are you telling me that the Duke of Cephalonia, does not own the island by which is it referred to as Cephalonia? He does not? Let's see. The county of Epirus, which is not Cephalonia. The county of Buthrotum, which is not Cephalonia. It is there. It is the other Ionian island, it looks like. The county of Metzovo, the Duchy of Epirus, and the Duchy of Cephalonia. Yes. Who am I fighting? Yes, this is what I was planning to do. But I didn't because I don't rule Italy, so why should I do that? But if my... yes, we will rebuild Roman Empire one county at a time. Hopefully faster than that, but I mean... yeah, just take a boat over to Lanciano. Lanciano? Yeah, a city in the south of Italy. It is right next to Foggia, or Foggia, I do not... Apulia? Bari? Leche? That's milk. In Spanish, at least. Camarda, Cosenza, Rossano, Reggio Calabria. I don't think I said that right. Reggio Calabria. I don't know. Messina, Syracuse. Syracuse. That's an ancient. That's one of them ancient Greek cities, right? Or am I thinking of Syracuse? Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was one of those Magna Graecan, which is southern Italy but Greek, I think. So, technically, I don't think I was wrong when I said it was an ancient Greek city. Syracuse. Okay, but I feel like Palermo and Messina, those sound like Italian, but Syracuse, I'm pretty sure that, you know what, they were probably also founded by the ancient Greeks, because like the ancient Greeks were like all there doing stuff. My son of mine, that is not an Italian accent at all. Sorry if. Son of mine, I will travel my armies over to Italy. Son of. Okay, how do I do an Italian accent? What is son in Italian? I know it. Mi hijo. Yo voy a ayudar. I'm going to help. In Spanish, which makes sense, because I'm in Spain. And I'm literally Castille, the nation that invented Spanish. You can unlock a new perk for the martial lifestyle. Okay, can I though? Can I though? Where is the thing? There is the thing. There is the thing, as it is referred to in the biz. I mean, supply capacity, sure, I don't know. I've never had problems with supply, but let's keep it that way. So we will go over to Italy in our little boats. Oh, actually, it doesn't make any sense at all for me to be speaking Italian, because even my son, he's not Italian, he's still Spanish, isn't he? Yeah, he's Spanish. So, let's see, are you Italian? You better be. Someone better be Italian. He's not Italian! He's one of them French Vikings. Okay, is the Pope Italian? The Pope better be Italian. The Pope is Italian. Yes. So there is at least one Italian. Who will win? Oh no, I think we might be losing. Oh no, we better not be losing. Son of mine, where are you going? Come back here. We are dying on the battlefield and you are running away. This is your war, This is the war you started and you do not help me fight your enemies? This is what it must feel like to be my allies. But now I have to assist in my allies' war, and they are all the way over there. Can I just like join up with you? Just like be like, yeah, I'll just follow you. Because I feel like... Now can I... Okay, no. I feel like I should just follow my son wherever he goes. Well, I don't think it's my son leading the armies, considering my son is a child. But I'm gonna lead my armies, because I am an adult. And that is what adults do. They lead their armies to conquer southern Italy from those Normans who think they should be the rulers of southern Italy, when clearly it should be the Spanish. I mean, serious. When was the Spanish Inquisition? Because I want to make Spanish Inquisition references, but only if it's historically. I feel like that's more Europa Universalis 4 times, isn't it? Okay, but if you think about it, every time is a Europa Universalis 4 times, because it's like 400 years. Which is a lot of time. Okay. Okay, my dude. He's only... Wait, how long is, Okay, was King Alfonso approach... Hey son, I'm trying to follow you, but if you keep going all around the place, I don't know if I'll be able to keep up. Can you just sit? Can you sit still for 1 minute, and so I can link up with you and we can conquer Italy together, father and son, hand in hand, conquering Italy. Just just for 1 second, I'd like some father and son time. Where's the link up button? There. And now I do not have to worry about the war. Oh, that's nice. The Navarrans are helping us conquer Italy too. Well, I mean, one day, Navarra, Leon, Castille. Oh, what is going on there? Portugal. Portugal, what have you gotten yourself into this time? Portugal, all our armies are over in Italy, so if you Portuguese, like, are messing with the Arabs, okay? You're... Imagine or just... Okay, no, what was I saying? One day, Italy, north and south, all of the Spain, the Andalusia, the Al-Andalus, the Catalans, they're all gonna be part of one big Spanish Empire, and it's gonna. And if I actually make it to the year, that is not the year, that is my amount of soldiers. If I make it to the year 1444, I will play this in Europa Universalis 4, because that is a game which I have. Yeah, why are you giving the Leonians this claims on our land? That is very rude. Anyways, how are we losing this war? We should be winning. We have more dudes. Our dudes, led by my wise son, against their dudes. You got this old guy with a beard, with the guy who is literally in prison, and you got these bunch of Spanish dudes led by a child. A lot of people think history is all boring and dates and stuff, but you gotta realize, some of this stuff, like, actually happened in history. Like, there were guys with beards leading their armies against literal children, but not actually, like, the children weren't in charge. They were just, like, they had, like, the regency or whatever. Okay, you wanna go north and fight those guys? Because it kind of looks like they're taking our stuff. Now, I know it's your stuff, so if you want to let them conquer... But I kind of feel like we should go up north, but I don't have enough armies to just go there myself and just get defeated. Let's see, can I hire some mercenaries or something just to stop these guys? Mercenaries, we need you. Let's see. Yeah, we need about 240 of the, up in the central Italy to fight these South Italians. Okay, is that all I can afford? Just 840? I'll send them to Italy anyway. Send them to Italy. I was hoping we could beat those Italians. Teach those Italians a lesson in, I don't know what we're teaching them. They're not even Italians. They're Normans. Which is are Normans Vikings or are they French? Or now they're English? What? Now they're English and they're ruled by this dude, King William the Conqueror of England. I mean, really. Okay. Up. Where are my mercenaries? Alright, they're probably still in the ocean, or maybe even. Where are they? Oh, they are in the ocean. It'll take them forever to get there. Just 840 of them. I feel like though if I attack the enemy, then my allies will help me. Yeah, right. Like last time. Look, they're just conquering Fermo. Inheritance, I didn't even need to murder him, my brother. He died himself. Mi hermano de mío. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué estás muriendo? ¿Qué? ¿Por qué? What did you die of? Unknown cause. We don't even know the cause. He's just dead now, and now I have all his stuff. Well, das ist großartig. Ich habe die ganze Spanien. Oh, ist das nicht schon? Oh, das ist sehr schön. Now we just need Navarra, which is guaranteed at this point. And then all of Spain will be under one banner. And I mean, is Navarra even Spain? They'll be speaking Basque. Are my mercenaries there yet? Where are they? Oh, mercenaries. Where is you? Imagine they arrive and then immediately get attacked by them. Oh, I think I spotted them. There they are. I didn't even have to murder my brother. That is so nice. Unite the Spanish thrones. But, okay, now I have a problem. I don't own Navarra. Okay, and while I would love to unite the Spanish thrones, it's something you can only do once, I'm pretty sure. So I don't want to... And I mean, it seems pretty certain I'm gonna get Navarra, or at least my grandson will, when he is born, and when my daughter-in-law dies. Yeah, that. Okay, now that is... I don't think that's enough people to fight them, but... Time to go to northern Italy to fight those South Italians. What are they doing all the way over there? They're gonna... Oh, you still... That's the capital. If they take that, we can't let them take the capital. My son is there. My son is in the capital. Only 39. If they take my son hostage, we lose the war. We need to stop them right now. There's no way we'll get there in time. Oh no! We might just lose the war and there's no way we'll... Once they siege the capital, they have my son, because my son obviously is in the capital. He should be. Wouldn't make sense for him not to be. And in 2 days, one day we'll lose the war. Or not. War doesn't look very lost. It should be. Where's my son? Woher liegt mein Sohn? Son? Woher bist du? Woher bist du denn? Ferenz? Aber Sie haben Ferenz. Was? I am very confused. If they have Florence, then cannot they take my son hostage or something? Anyways, it seems like we should probably be taking Florence back. In any case, auf jeden Fall, wir brauchen Florence. So if I look, Florence, Terencia. How's it spelled in German? Is it like that, Ferenz? Or is it, I think it might be F-L-O-R-E-N-Z. Maybe that's it. Florence. Maybe it's Ferenz. I don't know. Does that show the German names because it's ruled by German Emperor or Kaiser or whatever? Or what? If I go to... Well, obviously it's gonna say Veneto and Venezia because it's... I don't think it's the... So then what's Firenze? Who calls it Firenze? Is it the Tuscans that call it Firenze? I know Turin is Torino or something like that. Oh, we're winning? Since when? Seit wann? Anyways, who is the head of our house? My 12-year-old dwarf nephew, of course. He gets to make all the decisions, huh? Okay, now, if you asked me, someone who is the head of our house, one of them is a 12-year-old dwarf in Galicia, and the other is the king of Galicia, Castille, Leon, and looking to be Navarre one day. Who would you say is the house head? Now, I mean seriously. Ah ja, wir haben Firenze zurück. Das ist großartig. Und I still control all that. I'll send my armies down to stop them from... If they get Lanciano back, then that's the entire thing we're fighting for. Hey, stop that! Maybe he'll run away when they... Oh no, they have more armies than me, so even if I do catch up with them, that won't help that much. Do I have more armies considering I got all that? Raise all armies. All my Leon boys. Leon boys go to Italy. 200? Is it just 200? No, it's 200. Ja, wirklich? Okay. Okay, ich verstehe. Gehe nach Italien, bitte. Bitte hör uns. Und, also, ja. Ich helfe. Oh, it's... Yeah, I don't want my son's subjects to be all liberty-ized. Don't want them having no liberty. Max, kein Sorge, mein Sohn, meiner Sohn. Ich werde dich rausretten. Diese dumme Leute. Orvieto. I'm gonna try to defend Florence because I know those Liberty guys will try to siege it, so I gotta stop them. As long as I can stop them taking Florence, then that should be good. I think they can handle the Pulians. Oh, and I'm saying that, and they appear to be losing at the moment, but oh well. If I can just hold Florence, then that'll be... Oh, do they have more dudes than me? 50... 35. I only have 24 and 200 more. Can't even attack, because then that'd be just a waste. Gotta wait for reinforcements to arrive. So individually, these two wars we should be winning, but we can't focus all of our... we're like divided between them, that's not great. Oh, well, what... I mean... Oh, the armies are ready, so... Go over to Italy. Yeah, it is realistic in the sense that, you actually have to send the armies all the way over there. So, like, realistically, if you were a king of Spain, it'd be difficult to keep control over Italy if all your armies are in Spain. Are they losing? How am I supposed to... You can't be losing. Oh, you... How are they taking Florence already? Don't have time to... My dudes are still in Spain or whatever. Oh... That's just... Are then they gonna attack me before my dudes can arrive? I hate it when people attack me before my dudes can arrive. I think I'm on a mountain or something, so they shouldn't be able to... Anyways, I thought taking Florence would be a bigger deal. I thought they would just immediately win if they took Florence, but apparently not. Even if my son is in Florence, it's okay, for whatever reason. Movement speed, yeah. Yeah, I didn't think that naval speed would be so important, but I guess it is. Otherwise, can you imagine how long this would take? It would be 25% slower. Okay, you better not attack me. I mean, or do, because I'm in the mountains, so pretty sure mountain boys are better. Best stuff. Yeah, I know I can unite the Spanish thrones. How many dudes? 1663, so I think we might still be able to win. Though we are losing both wars. Oh, the game is paused. That's why nothing is happening. I feel so silly. Are they gonna attack me? Oh no. I think, they're Bitte, Bergmann, es sind besser. Bitte. Oh nein! Wir haben nicht genug. Das ist... Oh well, we'll be able to get Lanciano another day, another year. What matters is we keep control of the Italy. Hey, where are my sea dudes? All the way over there. Let's see, it looks like they're coming over here. Okay, now let's see. Can we liberate Florence from the Liberty people? We should be able to. We have the soldiers. Now that we're just focusing on one war, it should be a... How are... Pisa is... Oh no, the island of Pisa is at war with us. Oh, not Pula. Pula is at war with us too? How are we gonna win? All these Italians ganging up on us. Are all of the soldiers my soldiers or something? What? Oh, I think they might be. I think they just might be. Mein Sohn, wie viele Soldaten hast du? Keine Soldaten? Diese ganze Krieg ist meine Aufgabe? They do not like him. Just because he is a Spanish. They want an Italian. Grand City of Pisa. Wait, don't tell me the capital of Pisa is not Pisa. Oh no. What is it? What is the capital of Pisa? Wait, what? Or is the Grand City of Pisa the... Isn't Pisa an island? Oh no. Okay, yeah, good, it is Pisa. Then what's this island called? What is this island? This island is the Oh wait. Or is... I'm confused. Yeah. Oh, he owns all of that. Okay. The Grand City of Pisa. The Republic of Pisa. And those are all this... I'm confused. Okay, then who's the count of that? It's you. Is this whole thing one county? I'm so confused. Okay. Doesn't have any vassals. How's that possible? So is the Serene Doge of Pisa the ruler of the whole everything? Or like, that's crazy. Oh no, some of our soldiers can we like rehire them? Extend. Let's see. Let's see, what will it's negative 80 something and now. Okay, and then there's everyone else in the war. Okay, well. Anyways, I think that's it for today. I'm gonna stop playing now. I am going to save the game. Save the game. Saved automatically. Okay, good. Well, bye. I'm gonna go feed the cat because it's meowing at me. Bye.